What you want to do really is go in there, have a smile on your face, feel comfortable, go up and start asking the women questions because people love it when you talk about them, right? So don't sit there and talk about yourself forever. Talk about them. Ask them why they're here. Well, what are you really looking for?
When I'm back here and I tell people what I do, you know, with the agency and stuff, I hate it when I hear, oh, these women just want a green card. That's the furthest thing, because then I explain, then how do you explain then these women have met a guy, one man after another, they had their chance to just put their hooks into that one guy just to get over here. They could have done that right from the beginning. And they don't, because like you just said, they're waiting for the right guy. Not for any guy, the right guy. And if that's an American, it's an American. If it's from somebody from England, that's going to be somebody from England. You just got to be the right guy.
Yeah,
you know?
That's what they're looking for. Ernie says, as it is said, your attitude determines your altitude. That's a great saying.
Yeah,
and I like that. And that's great. Totally agree. Attitude is everything, especially at these socials. You walk in there and you start going up to the women and complaining that, you know, oh, well, my hotel isn't this or that, or the flight over here really sucked because I had to wear a mask the whole time. And you just start complaining, and that's how you're talking. The women are going to start getting this glazed over look in their eyes like,
I didn't come here just to hear this.
Okay, why are you sitting there complaining to me? But you'd be surprised how many guys will do that. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. What you want to do really is go in there, have a smile on your face, feel comfortable, go up and start asking the women questions because people love it when you talk about them, right? So don't sit there and talk about yourself forever. Talk about them. Ask them why they're here. Well, what are you really looking for? What's going on? Doing those kind of questions or whatever you want to do, but don't fixate on yourself. Even positive at the first. You want to talk about them, and then they'll begin to like you more. That's how it works.
So true.
Chris says, be a genuine gentleman, guys, and you will find the woman of your dreams. I really agree with that. You know, if you're just a nice guy, and you're not yelling and screaming at staff or women and, you know, looking for problems everywhere, you'll be fine.
And these women, they're watching how you treat the waitresses. That, I mean,
oh my gosh, are they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the other women. Because we had this problem in Colombia. We had a gentleman who was going to the tables, and he was being rude to the other women at the table, and only give any of his attention to the one woman.
Yes.
Right? And that was it. And would not do anything. And guess what? Women notice that. And if you're treating other women rudely, they're not going to like that. Is that true? And is that a good or bad way to spend time with women we meet? I think it's a great way to spend women you meet, but meet them first. I just had a guy today who wanted to do that. Yes. I'm just going to fly. Don't do that. That's not wise at all. We really, really discourage that. You need to go over and meet and make sure you have a really good chemistry because, you know, you may think things are going pretty well, but when you go and you're alone or someplace for a week,
you're not on that turf anymore.
Yeah, and things can get really sideways. So you want to make sure before you go that the chemistry is good enough to where you can go away. There was no Seinfeld episode when they got him going to this bread and breakfast with somebody he just met, and it was miserable. And it was raining, and he's like, and she was, it was so, I don't know if you ever saw that, but it was so funny. And I'm thinking like, yeah, that could happen with our guys because he's like counting the minutes to where this thing's going to be over. He's stuck for 3 days, and he's like, you want to do this? No. And he's like, oh God, okay, this is going to be a long trip. So be careful.
No, you should be well into that relationship before you suggest that.
But you will learn a lot about someone when you travel. You learn a lot, how they treat the maids and what happens when the lobster is all gone. You know.
Are you a single man looking for love? Expand your horizons. Interested? Learn more at
mediandating.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.